Let's listen to this news here about our Prime Minister. Let's go.
Take your thoughts and opinion for this conversations. But let's go straight into other issues with the things and what they discuss. So let's start with the case of Simon Ekpa, as Finnish prosecutors on Friday today say they don't charge a man with inciting terrorism online with a media report identified as Nigerian separatist leader Simon Ekpa. That's not the way news use carrier. Now, Finland's National Prosecution Authority say for inside a statement that it had charged a Finnish individual in a case involving suspected public incitement to commit crimes with terrorist intent and participation in the activities of terror group. I don't know whether you understand that. Make I repeat them again. He said he don't charge a Finnish individual, that is person will be Finnish citizen, as saying they involved or suspected in the suspect and say they involved to ginger, that is to ginger people to commit crime we get to do with terrorism, or to commit crime wey be say the mindset of that crime na to ginger terrorism or to join body with terrorism or a terrorist group. That na wetin dem charge am for now. It added that the alleged crime had been committed in the city of Lati between 2021 and 2024 and were related to the suspect's effort to establish Nigeria's Biafra region as an independent state. Say this crime wey dem say e commit, say e dey related to the one wey e be say na the way the suspect bin dey try to use bring Biafra. Say na in that guise of bringing Biafra na e use commit that crime. Now, the prosecution authority did not name the accused, but Finnish public broadcaster YLA identified him as separatist leader Simon Ekpa. I don't know whether you understand. So the prosecuting council, where it be say now the Finnish authority, where they prosecute the matter, they don't name the person in question. But now their broadcast journalist or their platform, nine con name, say the person where they talk about, say na Simon Ekpa. Ekpa claims to lead the Biafra Biafra Republic's government in exile. And he was detained in November last year. Now, according to the prosecution authority, the accused remained in custody and denied the charges. Say Ekpa talk, say he no get hand for inside the charge. He no get hand for wetin happen. Ekpa is known as a self-proclaimed leader of a faction of the indigenous people of Biafra. That's not the way the report is carry am. Say him be the leader of a particular faction of IPOB. Remember, say different times on this, and when him don't talk, say the things then when they talk or the things and when they do, say no be Carlos Sender. He had said that before, especially those periods where visit people they tell him, say, oh, in the incite sit at home, in the incite the killing of the people for sit at home and all that. Well, he can't make and clear one time. There are footages to him saying that. Say no be Carlos Sender, so maybe not join him with Carlo. Now, which is remember say IPOB na the pushing of the independence, the push for the independence of Nigeria's southeast region, will be the Biafra region, where they talk, where a bloody civil war, of course, took place within the late 1960s, and we know about that Biafra war. Now, the dual Finnish Nigerian, that is Finnish and Nigerian national, has also been a local representative of Finland's Conservative National Coalition Party in the city of Lati, north of Helsinki, where he has served as a public transport committee. Now, when Ekpa was arrested, Finnish authorities also requested that four other people be remanded in custody on suspicion of financing Ekpa's activities. Those four people, they be Nigerians or people where they live for inside Finland there. They say may they also remand those people in custody. Why? Say they also help them, give them money to use ginger this terrorism where it be say then they talk about. So say may they also keep them in custody. And those four people, they also keep them in custody. Now on Friday, today, the prosecution authority say the prosecutor had decided to drop charges against those four others in the case, in the way concern the case, due to lack of evidence. So say they don't really get any evidence against these people. Say true.
I don't know what is wrong with my
True, then fund Simon Ekpa and they support terrorism. Now, if you also notice, at the time when Simon Ekpa been the day when he never entered detention, he dey sabi, from time to time, he raises funds, or they gather money, they contribute money, give am for the pursuit of the Biafra agitation wey e be say e dey make. Maybe na because of those things, and then maybe people don't talk, say, oh, say these people them they help and fund terrorism. Also remember, say the federal government not too long ago, some weeks back, freeze all Simon Ekpa accounts, including some others, mostly Igbo people accounts. Say these people them they freeze the account for sponsoring terrorism. Then freeze the account because say they sponsor terrorism, or their money gets something
Okay.
get to do with terrorism. And mostly, most of them now Igbo names. And I did do a broadcast to that effect, and you can check through other contents, you go see them. I do a broadcast to that effect, and then I also mention them. Well, Simon Epana, one of them. And if you be say this case, now
Okay. Since you know great talk, we go
one
talk.
of those cases where be say then they talk about for Finland. And as it take be like this, Ekpa has been the subject of several AFP's fact checks in recent years over false claims of disinformation he has made in independence campaigning. So this matter is still there now. So now when it be say they don't charge him for terrorism, he gets a lot of things. So it be say he get to face. In addition, his activities related to Biafra, Ekpa has also served in local politics in Finland. I mentioned that earlier. So he don't stand as his transport committee for inside their transport committee for inside Finland. And that's so the matter take be. So now when they don't charge him, and have to wait to see how the case go use be and how in lawyer go use carry. Remember, say in lawyer they don't talk before. That time when they talk, say then they plan to repatriate him back to Nigeria. When the lawyer talk, say as a matter of fact, say in they prepare for in case for June. Wait, be say don't receive the case file, and in they prepare for the case for June for inside Finland. So say this one when they come talk, say them they swam or then they do this one or say they want repatriate and come back or say you know understand, say you no understand the thing about extradition. And a lot of people don't analyze the matter about say in Nigeria no get extradition treaty with Finland and how possible that one fit. Plus, including the fact that Nigeria not even get very fantastic record the way that they use treat people in terms of human rights activities. So they don't get better way where they use treat human beings. And somebody will be say now their citizen, we also don't contribute, serve the country. Now remember, say people where they politics on most of those Obodo Igbo land or these areas and where this Samonepa day. So like, politics just they like say not be like Nigerian politics, so if you say you they join because of say you won't go buga or you won't get all the money, like winner have takes it all. No. Now politics where be say people they join because they won't serve their country or they won't contribute their part to the country where be say them they serve or they live in. So as somebody who don't serve the country, do you think that the country go eventually say, okay, because of this one where be say it do, they go repatriate her? Now people or agree to extradite them back to Nigeria. Now, this one will be say out of the four people will be say they also say made them detain alongside him. They don't remove every charge where they on top of their head. You also think say at the end of the day, perhaps they go punish and remove charges for his head, or they go keep him back and then make you finish a punishment for there for inciting terrorism and then come back Nigeria, come also face the case. We never know as the case go use end, but this now the update so far as it gets to do with Simon Ekpa case. They don't charge him for inciting terrorism, not for terrorism, for inciting. That is in ginger terrorism, in push for waiting cause terrorism. That's now waiting they charge him for. And how it will take be when we reach that bridge, we go know because the case just the start. But let's move on to other issues very quickly. I've been telling her say
Okay. Very well, very well. She, hell, what did they do my today. They say make I do quick off am so the thing go cool down. Whether or not the computer done the hot, I don't know. So like she said, she made the analysis very well. So I see am for life. I say make I take am. If you remember this, our sister Esther, there was a time she was running her mouth like Esther Nwachukwu, I think is her name. Is she an Igbo? There was a time she was running her mouth like Obiokwe and co, and the PM warned her, and then she began to talk things the way it is. If not before, she go come they talk the thing, they put lie inside as Nigerian journalists they put. But now, after then, long ago, she know they talk lies again. She know they add anything. She go come take and analyze the truth as it be, of which if this way she is analyzing the truth, whether it is against you or for you, she go come talk about CB. If not so, and remember, she got her own news from Finnish newspaper. But Abati and the co and the Obiokwe and the what is his name, the TVC them group, they will go and get their news from Nigerian news. So she made a good, fantastic analysis there. So now, ongoing, the police have finished. Firstly, I want to make we start by who helped Finland in the investigation. This is what you should ask. Now, who helped Finland for the investigation? That's the question. Who be the person where help Finland carry out the investigation? How did Finland carry out their investigation? That is the question. How manage Finland carry out their investigation? Did Finland go to Nigeria and interview people? Did Finland go to Biafra land and interview people? Or did Finland stay in Finland, consult Nigeria, consult Christopher Musa, and the Musa told them what they want to do, what they need to hear or what they need to do? Were they in Finland, from Finland, they consulted, what is his name? Peter Mbak, criminal, and he told them what to do. Or they consulted Hope Uzodinma. I want us to know that this is something they have said in the newspaper until we hear them say it in the court. And then, remember, our prime minister have been telling you that he wants to defend himself any way you call him. My joy is that this is not where you're going to carry out any kangaroo court that you will intimidate anybody from speaking out his own view.